Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak, where, as per usual, I'm pretty sure now this is just like fate whenever this happens. But usually whenever I play Kick Your Run, usually this game is it has something to serve to me sometimes, especially whenever I'm playing a new update. So as I was about to prepare, you've already seen the video. You know, I was showing off Schneeball Cookie. She had a new trial because a new update came out, and I was like, all right, it's time for me to get this done. No, well, I did get it done, but Devsisters always decide to throw a curveball, and now we have to do a time attack trial for General Jujube Cookie. Now, I have not been able to get Diamond Rank because I never played General Jujube's trial, so I never knew if I did have what it takes. But then again, just to make sure, I don't even have your Magic Candy yet, so I definitely should work on that. Level 6 and Level 4. Okay, sounds hopefully easy enough. I could equip all this. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and do this without the costume because I'm gonna see if I can just do it baseline, nothing proven. But if you don't know what a time attack is, basically here's the gist. It's over here a little bit to the bottom right. You'll see that there's this thing open where basically if you reach Diamond Rank, you can get the special reward of 1,000 crystals, which is pretty good for upgrading, which is only the equivalent of if you're upgrading a cookie past like 30 level up points. That's over 1,000 crystals, but you know what? Free crystals is still free crystals. So I have 40 minutes to do this. Originally, it usually takes you an hour, but considering it took me 20 minutes just about to record that Schneeball Cookie video, I now have 40 minutes. So quickly, what we need to do is I need to go over this cookie's story, their skill, go over what they do, and test them out. And then I'm going to be doing 2 runs, one without the Magic Candy and one with the Magic Candy, and seeing how far I can realistically get. Now, let me just check. Can I actually upgrade? Oh my gosh, I can upgrade you twice. You know what? I'm taking any advantage, and 3 potions, fine. I'm taking any advantage I can get if you're gonna treat me with this time attack BS. And also, the pet, maybe? That's 1 upgrade. Which, yeah, hey, level up, that's cool. Free treasure upgradey things. Alright, so, I'm gonna go ahead and run this, and by the way, this is no fun because, at the very least, by getting normal rewards, if I manage to get Diamond Rank, I already get 1,500 crystals, but add that with a time attack bonus, I'll be basically getting over 2,000 crystals, which is pretty good for me. So, let's go ahead and read up on this cookie story because they're actually almost nearly maxed out for this plumbing new update, which is, it tells you, like, hey, guess what, you can only use these if you're, like, well, I mean, you can use any type of cookies, but, like, the moment that gets maxed out, that's the cap. Like, the cap is 11 for the pet and the cookie. The cap is 5 for the Magic Candy, and the cap is 7 for the treasures. I don't know why they decided to add this, and like, honestly, I can understand why, I guess, if people aren't really knowledgeable enough. What's the point of this? Like, I can understand, like, it tells you, like, their associated things, but, like, you have to run with them. I mean, the only thing that you can swap out is the treasure, so I don't know why we'd still show it to, like, show us in the check mark format. You can't just swap them out, can you? No, I don't think you can. Because obviously it makes sense that you can't. Anyway, let's go ahead and read up on this cookie story without wasting any more time. It says here, this long-bearded cookie is from the furthest eastern edge of the continent. Don't let his fierce appearance intimidate you. He's actually quite sweet, and he becomes even sweeter when his face reddens with anger or surprise. With his candy glaive, he can deflect oncoming arrows with swift slashes and destroy everything standing in his path with one fell swoop. But don't worry, behind his rough exterior is a delicate soul. Just look at all the care he puts at combing out his beard. To be fair, I think... No, I'm gonna probably do a short called, like, Best Cookie Run Beards. And this person is just at number 1. Like, I want to say that this cookie is one of the more underrated cookies, but I don't think they're as forgettable as Salt Cookie, in my opinion. I still think they have some good amount of stuff, like, within them. But according to the skill of what this pleb does, it says, performs a cavalry charge atop his trusty Jujube mare at given intervals. While charging, the slide button changes into a glaive button. Use the glaive button to deflect oncoming arrows for points. Occasionally, a fire arrow will also appear and is worth more points. Could level up for more arrow deflection points. So you just ride on the big old horsey, and your plumbing slide button turns into a glaive, so you can deflect any sort of arrows. And then there's also a fire arrow thing where that gives more points if you manage to deflect it. Man, I imagine deflecting an arrow with a spear. I'm not saying it's impossible, but that must take some good precision. But also, now we got the pet, which is Game Nice Freeze Uncooling Teacup. So, it seems like the teacup just never cools. According to the story of this thing, this pet is one of the most treasured gifts General Jujube ever had received. One well-known story claims that before his tea cools, General Jujube Cookie can quickly destroy every obstacle that lies in his path. But, shh! The secret to this trick is that this pet is just self-heating. So, it's like... Oh, whoa, it's always, like, hot, but it's not because, like, it's hot for some ancient thing, it's just self-heating. Why does a self-heating cup sound... I'm pretty sure they already exist, but, like, a self-heating cup just to heat up your drinks without, like, microwaving it or something like that sounds really cool. But according to the skill of this pet, it says, creates Jujube potions on top of basic jellies at certain intervals. Collecting a Jujube potion will boost the cookie's speed and restore some energy. Level up for more points earned and energy restored from Jujube potions. So you definitely want this thing maxed out, which just in case, I'm gonna slide some potions your way just to get a little bit of a buff right there. And the last thing that I can mention is that he should have an associated treasure, yes, which is horse figurine, which is associated with both General Jujube cookie and Snake Fruit cookie. Maybe it has something to do with, like, you know, riding horses into war? I don't know. But according to the story, a wooden figurine imbued with the spirit of a warhorse. In times of peril, spirits charge forward to trample all signs of danger. Okay, warhorse, that makes sense. And according to the skill, it says, a warhorse spirit charges forward to destroy obstacles at given intervals. Each charge of the spirit grants points, level up more warhorse spirit points. So it just charges forwards and destroys everything in the path. Great. Alright, so now that we got all that lore out of the way, fantastic. I'm going to take a quick slurp of a drink here and see if we can get this done. But probably not because we don't have the magic candy. But don't worry, we'll get to that soon. Hook me up. Hook me up with that trial. At the very least, at least this also gives me a chance to... Whoa! Oh, okay. You deflected like that. Yeah, do you hear that? The screams of General Jujube? Like, wait. Wait a second. I'm sorry, I was trying to listen. I think General Jujube shares the same sounds as Dark Chocolate Cookie. I wonder if I could do, like, a quick, like, test comparison for, like, you know, testing it out. But, like, I swear, they share the same exact voice line. Like, and specifically from the jumping sound. You can just hear them say... I don't know if they share the same sliding sound, but you can tell that, like, they have the same exact jumping noise. Look at that barrage of arrows. At least the trial makers knew what they were doing. But as I was mentioning before, I'm pretty sure this also gives me a good chance to make sure that I have General... Oh yeah, I am going faster, I noticed that. It gives me a good chance to, like, upgrade General Jujube's magic candy, because there's some cookies who I don't even have the magic candy leveled up for yet, which... and not even that, but, like, there's magic candies that I haven't even obtained, in which I think there's a few key examples, which I definitely need to get those going. But whatever, I'll be sure to, like, manage what I can do. Because at later points, because the thing is, like, whenever it comes to, like, I do want to make more videos about me, like, hey, here's me diamond ranking this trial, because there's actually some videos that I've diamond ranked but I haven't shown off. Two examples being Banana Cookie, which is actually getting relatively old, surprisingly, but another cookie is Malice Sauce, and I think there may be more along the way. But the thing is, I don't know, it's not that I've killed my, like, motivation to do those videos, but it's one of those things where, like, when a new update comes out, I'm usually prone to, like, talk about the new content that comes out. But maybe since there's not many events that has gotten released during this update, maybe it'll give me more chances to, like, try and get trial stuff going. Oh, by the way, look at all the pink bird jellies. Am I sure, like, the Rambird Tan Glove wouldn't have been good here? Because look at all these pink bird jellies. Like, if I had that Rambird Tan Glove, I could probably be getting, like, tons upon tons of points. I mean, that's just from my personal opinion, but, like, I feel like that definitely helped me in the long run. I may give a check on that, maybe. I don't know. But, just try and jump and get as many points as you can, and more arrows complete. Are the enemies not even scared about the arrows coming their way? Like, I know they got helmets and stuff, but there ain't no way that's going to save you from a barrage of arrows. And if it does, that honestly, that would be a cool experiment. Like, wearing, like, get, like, some sort of, like, a test dummy, and, like, just put a helmet on it and seeing how many arrows, like, they can get protected from being shot overhead. That may be hard for me to, like, describe, but, like, I know what I mean, and hopefully you know what it means either. Oh, look at all those weapons. That was I think that was an axe, 2 spears, and 2 bows. I don't know, that just quickly flew by, so I didn't even get a chance to, like, look at it correctly. There's no way we're going to get diamond rank like this. We're already at Ruby 1. Okay, I don't think we are, but, like, man, it's close. So this definitely means, once we get the magic candy, diamond rank is definitely going to be within reach. And also, that definitely has something to do with the help of our potion, and also, like, our pets, and also, just our levels, basically. That's what I'm trying to say, our levels. Are we actually going to get diamond rank here? Oh my gosh, we got diamond rank. Oh. Okay. Sure. Well, we did it. You got diamond rank. Did not expect that to happen on the first run. I think that's a first. I think that's the first time I ever got diamond rank without even needing a cookie's magic candy. Well, okay, there's the time attack completed, so if I wanted to, I would end this video now if I chose to, because I got diamond rank in the trial, but of course, I can't just do that. I need to go ahead and run and try and figure out what their magic candy is like. I want to see the full potential and full power of General Jujube Cookie. So, we'll go ahead and gander at this. So, let's go ahead and gather up a bunch of life powders just so I can buy stuff for your magic candy. Let's buy 45 because, no, not 100. 45 because I actually want a few extra just so I can buy stuff for maybe giving you a higher affection. And let's create it, which honestly, that magic candy doesn't really look like it fits General Jujube. Like, I mean, I can kind of tell how it makes sense, but if you told me that was General Jujube, if you told me either, if you asked me and you told me, hey, what does this look like? Does this look like a general, like a Jujube, like magic candy? Like a Jujube candy? Or does this look like a root beer candy? I would have fully been convinced that was like a root beer candy. 100% fully convinced that would have been like some sort of a root beer candy, which, to be honest, am I the only one who would actually crave for like a root beer float cookie? Because like, it's been so long ever since I had a root beer float, but the thing is, it's because I cut soda out of my diet, so like, I haven't had soda in so long. Like, nearly 2 years, I'm pretty sure. Points for coins. I'm actually going to bless it again, because I feel like we can get better than coins. It's pink bird. Okay, you know, from what I see in the trial, that's actually really good with all the pink bird jellies. Okay, and according to the skill of this magic candy, it states, a small gauge fills at given intervals. When the gauge is full, use the slide button to swing the glaive. The force of the swing will send out a shockwave, destroying oncoming obstacles. The stronger the enchanted power, the more glaive mystery points. Okay, so it just gives you an extra chance to destroy obstacles. Well, that seems pretty fair enough. And let me just ask something. Does it? No? Does the ranking have the pink? Let me just ask. No, surprisingly, the ranking doesn't have the Ramber Tank. Instead, it has the Fire Treasure, which I'm definitely not going to be able to get like a super high score, like, you know, world record thing. But I don't know. Maybe it is possible in the future if I decide to try it. But that would require me leveling up the cookie even more. But we already got diamond rank on it, so I don't need to stress out. But let's go ahead and test out this magic candy real quick. I'm gonna have to stop with your arrows. Stop with your oddly very slow going arrows. Okay, so if I were to slide, actually, maybe is it activated yet? Because I want to slide, I just don't want to like do myself. Okay. Okay, there we go. It just sends out a shockwave, like some like sonar solar wave. Sure, why the pleb not? So everything in front of me just gets destroyed easily. Okay, yeah, there we go. So it tells you how much. Okay, so I would have loved to just like fold that pleb right in front of me. Don't worry, it'll happen next time. Okay, just keep on hitting. Then again, I probably should just immediately try and use it as soon as possible just so I can get the points. I shouldn't need to focus on it because I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, it does build up though. Okay, so it gives me multiple. That's good. Oh, then again, I am wasting points right there because that was a coin thing I got. And like, since I destroyed some of the enemies already there, I didn't get much. Just destroy those, get these plebs out of here. See, now that's a good spot to use it. Actually, maybe getting coins, that one coin magic candy enhancement, probably would not have been too bad. Oh, that was a long way of it, and that would have been satisfying to take care of right there. But, maybe there's next time. Maybe more will appear, and then I can fold them all with my great glaive skills. And why the pleb does this game repeatedly tell me XXX? Like, what are you trying to tell me? Does it mean, like, strikes baseball, or does it mean something a lot more lewd? Because I don't know if we're allowed to show that in Cookie Run. Let's just do that. Of course, I get the coin magnetism thing. I understand it makes sense for him to get that skill because, you know, the glaive meant for war, meant to smite down thine enemies. But I'm just saying, I wish that, like, more enemies would appear for me to use it on. Like, of course, I don't expect the trial for me to, I don't expect the trial to expect me to use the magic candy to its, like, most beneficial effect. It just wants you to kind of run with the cookie and use the normal skill at the correct amount of time. It shouldn't matter, like, when and if you have the magic candy. What just matters is, like, you use it and seeing how many points you got out of it. So, like, for example, right here, that's a nice streak of destruction right there. Even though it just kind of got let on by my skill, so my skill did most of the heavy lifting. But whatever, I'll still take whatever I can get. Any points is any points. And this is good. Stop. You're getting smited. There you go. That's a nice streak right there. And you are getting dunked on. There we go. Stop with the flaming arrows. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought those were the point, like, flaming arrows, and they would have given me, like, extra points. Like the one from the skill that's about to activate in just a couple seconds. I hope you know, if y'all don't, yeah. Oh, by the way, I was right. It's an axe, 2 spears, and 2 bows. But, yeah, see, look, there's the flaming ones. I would assume those are the points. But, of course, I'm not that much of a stupid pleb. And I'm pretty sure I can get a high score soon enough. I just got to make sure that maybe I just get better points going on for me, like right there. See, look, that got some decent points right there. I feel like trying to get, like, a super, like, high score. Diamond rank, I've already proven, you don't even need to get the magic candy for diamond rank. You can just, like, do it and, like, you win without a magic candy. But I'm just also saying, like, I'm pretty sure trying to get diamond rank in this is tricky. I mean, specifically for, like, trying to get a high score, like, top 100. Because you need to make sure that you have maxed everything. And also you need to make sure that, I guess, you use your magic candy, like, the most best way possible, like the most accurate places possible to destroy the most amount of enemies. I don't know, but I did get over 300 million points, so that is a new high score right there. Didn't really set any records, but considering how I already got diamond rank anyway, I really do not care. So now I can get this video done, and also, boom, look at all these gems. And also trial XP candies, trial XP star candies. Bam, 890. I am so close to the 900 mark. If I just get one cookie done and maybe get like the hard mode done, but there's probably a lot of other cookies who I haven't gotten diamond rank with yet. Because I'm not even joking. Like, it may look like I have a lot of these. I mean, exclude these two. It may look like I have a lot of these done, but like if you start scrolling down near the bottom, like, well, I mean, it still looks filled with like snow sugar, cotton candy, pitaya dragon, marshmallow, cinnamon, like these bottom ones, the more the basic ones. Yeah, they're easy, but like I might do like more of the bottom ones going up top, but there's ananas, there's cream unicorn, there's should be a bunch more. Apparently double-eyed trial, I completely forgot about that, I guess. But I think that was one of the more earlier ones. Dark Enchantress, I didn't even diamond rank that, but I haven't that. And Ion Cookie Robot, I didn't even diamond that one either, along with Mango Cookie. Like, there's a lot, and like there's Peppermint, White Choco, I didn't diamond rank that one either. Sugar Glass, how have I not rainbow ranked that? Okay. Timekeeper 2, Crowberry. There's a lot that I surprisingly haven't done. Lychee Dragon, but I'll definitely get to those at some point. Maybe I can turn it into like a whole like Clash video. I didn't even run in both Millennial Tree or like get like high in Blue Lily hard mode. That is shocking. But I'll probably get those done at some point. But for now, it's safe for me to end this video now because, well, I got the trial that I needed completed and we got the points. We got the points for it. Which, by the way, if I check over here, if I could check, that's cool. Oh, I don't think it showed me because it's just like, hey, new trials is open. So it didn't give me the celebratory thing. I wish it did, but I don't think that's the case. This pops up now. No, I don't think so. But if I could find General Jujube, it'd probably be near the sea. So if I went down here, okay, that's, yeah, no, wait, no, I'm thinking of Salt Cookie. Oh my god, where the play would General Jujube be? I do want to check this out real quickly before I end the video, because I'm curious. I see Mango, Ananas. Would it be more down section? Okchun, Lotus Castle. I can zoom out if I want to, but now it's like trying to find out where's Waldo. And I don't think I want that to be the case. I don't know. I think I'm just going to end the video right here because like this is going to take longer than me to try and find. So if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also down below in the description, you will see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the kick run YouTube set for absolutely free. You will see a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and Today's Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!